And we are back after some minor technical difficulties. Picking
Sorry
up
for
where
that.
we left off. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see a
You did just
change.
take second point.
Yeah, and we're going to see some changes off the back of it. Ian going over to that Roadhog. Textron immediately making the swap over onto the Reaper. Sigma out from overclock. 90 seconds on the clock for UWC to close this out and go up 2-1. Blizzard going to come out early from Juzu. Is anyone going to get picked up by it?
Oh,
Overclock
overclock saved by
frozen,
Life
life gripped
Grip.
away.
Hold
Great
back
use
by
of that life weaver
Ian.
from Cartoon Blaze. Brownie goes down at the hands of Doomsucker.
Just inches away from
Boytwink
the
getting pressured
point.
out big time by Doomsucker on this high ground. He has no room to breathe whatsoever. And UWC just going to give this one up. Backtrack a little bit. You have 60 seconds still on the clock to build up a couple of ults. The big one that's coming up soon is this Dragon Blade. Can Boytwink cut through Fight Club? Textrain gets hooked. Wraith comes out to save him. Wall comes up. Ian going forward. Textrain falling to the hands of Snau. Barrier coming out from Snau for the UWC as well. Cartoon Blaze about to have that tree come online. Tree comes
just
out.
before the tree.
Doomsucker gets taken down in the overclock. Ultimate for Sojourn.
Mana's the only one left.
And UWC gonna close it out and go up 2-1 in our grand finals.
What a match. Just unfortunate that the last split got cut off. Oh, wouldn't be an Apple Cup stream without any scuff. Another play by Edon Queen. Great defense there.
We have a series on our hands right now. We will be back very soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to head to a quick commercial break and get ourselves set up for the remainder of the series. We'll be back with you soon. what we are deeming halftime within the series with UWC 2-1 up currently on Fight Club. You join us, your little bit of halftime entertainment. We're going to be having a Widowmaker 1v1 between Juzo and Doomsucker. Now, just to preface, this will bear no status on the actual outcome of the series at all. It's just for a little bit of fun, a little bit of bragging rights, and maybe even settle some internal scores between these two teams. So we'll see who's better at clicking heads, because everybody loves seeing heads get clicked, especially in Overwatch. And good Widowmaker play is simultaneously the most satisfying thing to see, and also the most frustrating thing to sometimes play against. So, let me know in the chat, who are you putting your money on to come out on top in this Widowmaker 1v1? And we should be moments away from getting this part of our grand finals rolling. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You join us on Castillo for the Widowmaker 1v1 of the centuries. Legends and myths have been written about players of these calibers and their Widowmaker capabilities, but there can only be one to rule them all. Ian placing high bets. The question, how does it come out on top? Both opting to take some high ground. Juzo going for the air shot, not quite coming up with anything, but takes round one on Doomsucker. A little bit of a Doomsucker punch, if you will. D, I don't know if you're currently still with us, but do you know what the scoring on this is going to? Because no one has said anything.
Oh.
First to 6. Okay. First to 6. 1-0 in favor of Juzo.
Oh, that's a quick round right there.
And Doomsucker getting taken straight out of the sky. Quick, clean, effective. Amelie Lacroix herself would have been proud of that one. Juzo starting out these games strong.
I think Doomsucker can come back, maybe.
I think. Well, we know Doom has got it in his locker. We know for certain that Doom has got it in his locker. Grapple coming out from Juzo. Misses the air shot. Body shots getting exchanged right now. Ripping apart those air molecules, but Doomsucker gets one back.
Keep in mind, this is headshot only, so body shots do no damage. In case anyone is wondering.
Because we all know true snipers only aim for the head.
We all love some good head, don't we?
Sir, this is a PG stream.
I'm talking about headshots.
Yeah, totally, dude. Coming into round 4 now. Juzo 2-1 up. Doomsucker going for the air shot. Clearly hasn't learned his lesson too well about getting picked out of the air, but what is the definition of insanity? Ladies and gentlemen, this man is clearly insane to some regard. Jockeying for position right now. Both looking for cheeky angles. Juzo not finding that shot through the bell tower right now. Body shots getting exchanged, but
Nice
Juzo getting the
shot.
best of this one. 3-1 up. Well, one thing's for certain, at this rate, we're not seeing Doomsucker bring out a Widow at any point in the grand finals. But all is
Maybe
not
we
lost.
haven't seen Widow so far. Because that's one time, I guess.
Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 5.
He's going for a sneaky walk on the red side.
Yeah, this is not the
Doom's
best
ready.
angle for Juzo to be working with either, and I think he knows this. Air
Go for
shot
the
goes
air
up,
sting.
doesn't quite connect. Meeting on the bridge, Doomsucker getting the best of this one. 3-2. Doomsucker not going down without a fight.
I
We've got
think
some
Boy Twink is playing the
references.
wrong game.
Yeah, Boy Twink clearly thinking that he's in another game. The fumes of playing as Junkrat must have gotten to his head a little bit. Here we go, round number 6. 3-2 in favor of Juzo right now. Doomsucker!
Oh, quick one for Doom. Oh, that was a good one.
Doomsucker saying you can end the round within 5 seconds, I'll raise you 4.
Since Doom just needed a little bit of a warm-up, then get
Yeah.
started.
Ian's clearly playing a different game as well. He is European, like a few of us here, so the time is probably getting late to him. Doom taking position over by the tower. Juzo trying to use the stairs for a little bit of a head glitch, being really cheeky right now.
Oh,
Doomsucker going up 4-3. Juzo confidence seems to have been rocked a little bit here. Doomsucker 2 away from closing this out.
He's maybe sweating here a little bit.
Yeah.
I would be.
We already made an Eminem reference earlier. Knees weak, arms are heavy, palms are getting sweaty in here, ladies and gentlemen.
I was thinking the same, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Can Juzo, who's now on the back foot for the first time in this 1v1, bring it back? Doom missing his first shot. Juzo looking for some different positioning, seeing if he can get a better angle. That's a wall, my friend. You're not going to hit through that. This isn't Call of Duty. This is a game that's fun, and Juzo needing that one. Round number 9, 4 apiece, and well, the Widow 1v1's very much reflecting the state of the series in the actual games so far. Just a back and forth affair. A slugfest right now, even in the Widow 1v1s, which is normally a grace and elegance battle. Unless I'm involved, in which case it's a complete disaster. Juzo going high, looking for that air shot, connects on the body for Doom, but no avail. Those aren't worth anything around here. No pity parties on these servers. Doomsucker watching that tunnel exit very, very closely.
Seems Juzo's
Juzo, aggressive grapple.
Oh.
Doomsucker takes him down once more. Doom really just needed a little bit of time to warm up, and since then, this man has got the stove well and truly switched on. He is cooking. Ian accusing Doom of
Spectre is a
hardscoping.
bit,
Ian
bit
is
people in
irate
the
in the
chat
stands
here.
right now. Fight. 5-4 in favor of Doomsucker. You heard it from Athena herself. Match point. Juzo, with no more mulligans available, has to close this out with 2 wins in a row. We've seen greater upsets. Can he do it? Juzo taking a big hit early, though, and is down to about 20 HP and goes down.
And that's it.
Doomsucker taking it for Fight Club 6-4. As the self-proclaimed Valorant player, he's used to just holding angles with a sniper rifle.
But also, seems like they're jumping with the sniper.
Yeah. But a good shot eventually.
Huh. Interesting scoreboard there, but
The scoreboard I don't think is quite up to speed with where it should have been, but
maybe
we don't
drinking
mind
on
that.
the job, Mr. Scoreboard.
Yeah.
Not very professional.
Someone go and get Athena some water.
Alright, guys, we'll be right back after this quick commercial break, and we're gonna back to the normal match of the tournament. Stay tuned.
Fight Club currently down 2-1 in our series. Can they come back once more? T, any early predictions on where this one's going?
Oh, actually, I don't know too certain right now. Both teams are really strong. I don't know. We've seen UWC on this map before. I don't know about Fight Club. It really could go both ways. We know both of them like playing main. If they will be using the window strike like our team, I don't think so. But it may just be the main diff on this map, to be honest.
Let's see.
We're going to score again, Robert. It's 1-2, right?
Yes, it's 2-1 in favor of UWC right now. And it looks like near enough identical compositions coming out, except for Batiste from Cartoon Blaze on Fight Club, and Brownie opting for the Moira. So this is going to be just a case of everybody in, the pool is getting warm. It's going to be up close and personal. I would maybe have to give the edge to Fight Club here. I think the Immortality Field's going to prove vital in a mirror matchup like this.
Definitely a great tool to have if you know how to use it.
Going in with the Carnage, doesn't find anything. Nothing with the knife yet either. Texren dropping low, getting healed back up. That's a big Carnage there from Overclock, but he takes a big chunk of health for it. Doomsucker 1 HP, getting taken down by Juzo. And I think UWC are going to find this.
As well.
Ian currently walled out, going to get peeled out by his team,
from that wall though. Slowly pushing forward that bot.
Doomsucker now back in the fight. Our bot Steve just pushing past the window now. Doomsucker again getting pulled in, having the Wraith early. Texrend on the verge of having a Blizzard come online. Ian with the Rampage comes out, finds 3. Soda 1 HP, Doom 1 HP as well. Textred's still going to invest the Blizzard at this point, and I think he's going to want that one back.
Doesn't seem to be worth it, unfortunately.
Boytwink, the only one going down so far on the side of UWC, and I think that may even end up being first checkpoint for UWC so far. And this is a rough start if you're a Fight Club fan. So far, UWC are the ones throwing haymakers, and Fight Club only returning with jabs.
Seems Fight Club doesn't want to take advantage of that.
Window coming out early from Cartoon Blaze, gets chunked down. Juzo forced to ice block, may get punished for this. Not going to. Juzo still low, has the Blizzard online. Junker Queens exchanging knives, blades, everything. And an big ult from Boytwink picks up 4! A 5k for Boytwink! Smile for the camera, my son. You just got yourself on main stage. That's no Boytwink, that's Man-Twink.
Overclock rushing in with the axe.
Blizzard coming out early from UWC. Ults coming out all over the side. 4 frozen up on the side of Fight Club. Texran and Doomsucker falling. Soda drops the barrier. No avail. Dropping soon after. Go down with the beat, my friend.
They really don't want to push. I mean, they don't want to stop this push.
And this is now 100 meters to 0 in favor of UWC. Fight Club look rattled.
They're going to have to come up with something new here. They want to get back to the other side.
Blaze switching over to the Mercy. A Pharmacy coming out alongside a Kiriko now. We haven't seen the Kiriko much at all from the side of Fight Club. Overclocked. Going in deep with that Rampage. Texran picking up 2. The Pharmacy paying dividends right away. Put your stocks in Farah.
We have seen UBC struggle with a Pharmacy before. This may be their kryptonite.
But I mean, we've seen from the team who shall not be named, and even when UWC had a game against us, they struggled with a Pharmacy. I'm surprised it's taken this long, really, for Fight Club to dabble in this. Boytwink going over to the Sombra, no other changes. I think UWC are just banking on winning the ground war before Texren can get work done. But Fight
almost
Club
back at the middle.
Hacked onto Texren. He's grounded right now. Gonna get taken back up very soon. Eend going in deep again. That Rampage coming out. Juzo coming down to Doomsucker. Texren hacked to the ground. Eend taking him down. Still currently in favor though of Fight Club.
Boytwink going on the Cartoon Blaze Mercy. Getting out alive though.
Eend 1 HP. I think he's gonna try and just run away with this commanding shout. Not quite the intimidation tactics the Junker Queen tends to prefer, but going down late. You hate to see it.
Now, Fight Club finally reversing the momentum on the other side of the map. Can they take this as far as UBC have?
Be an all or nothing game mode. Now going down to the hands of Overclocked. Yeah, really caught out of position there by the Lucio of UWC. Eend going over to the Roadhog now. Juzo with the Blizzard online. Doomsucker with the Death Blossom. A lot of ults, every ult available essentially on the side of Fight Club, and I think everybody's going to go in and press Q. Ladies and gentlemen, that pool is not warm, that pool is hot now. Blizzard coming out late from Juzo, but 3 already down, and again, I think that's going to be another Blizzard go to waste. Snarl dropping an Ajax beat drop, you hate to see those. And Fight Club are running this back.
You don't be looking for his cheeky hook over here, but he gets hooked himself. Not a position you want to be in. Getting barrage by Farah.
Taken out from a mix of Overclocked and Texren's Rocket Barrage. Boytwink going down as well, and UWC are now like struggling for an answer. Eames going back over to the Junker Queen now. Overclocked taking a bit of damage, getting healed back up by Soda and Cartoon Blaze. Building back up towards that Kitsune Rush. Doomsucker still with a Death Blossom online. Juzo going over to Cassidy now, really trying to double down and take Texran out of the fight. The Hinder's going to help with that, but not with a Kiriko Suzu there. Overclocked finding Snarl. Brownie, Eend, and Snarl finding a return pick onto Overclocked. The Res gonna come out. Death Blossom coming in from Doomsucker. Finds 4!
Oh. Almost mirroring what Boytwink did earlier.
Clearly drew a little bit of inspiration from the man on the other side of the field. And not quite enough, and Fight Club have run this all the way back. They're now 1 point territory away from losing this match. EMP coming straight out from Boytwink. Doomsucker, 1 HP, lives. Soda going down to the virus on behalf of Boytwink. Soda still getting... Not Soda, Doomsucker still getting heavily pressured by Ian, but not able to finish anything up. And Ian goes down with the Junker Queen ultimate. Overclock brings his out. Stout going down. And UWC are getting ripped apart right on their spawn door.
1 by 1. All back to the spawn.
Ian coming out with the Junker Queen ult. Only catches Doomsucker with it. Not going to get a whole lot of value out of that.
What is that bot doing?
It's now trying to play a game of hide and seek. You're a walking DJ, my friend. That's not quite going to work that way.
2 meters. Turns to 1.
Going down,
turns to
and
0.
Fight Club run it all the way back. Down over 100 meters. A couple of swaps, and right back up the other end.
Just completely turned around that momentum. Yet another Int Queen Flame.
We've seen some comebacks, but that's up there with about as clean as you get them.
Yeah, for real.
As soon as Fight Club took back control of that bot, they did not stop at all.
Yeah. We're gonna take a quick break, guys. Preparing for the next match. We'll be right back with you. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. Heading into map 5 here in our grand finals. 2 apiece. Going to Suravasa being the choice of the UWC. And you have to question now, are Fight Club going to go to that little bit more unorthodox pharmacy that we haven't seen from them before at all in this tournament? with how effective it just proved to be on New Queen Street. T, what do you think?
I think they're gonna keep rocking that right now, since that worked so well. I'm not
You
sure if
don't
Dude's really good.
you don't just turn around over 100 meters on push for nothing and then abandon what just
No,
worked.
sure they not.
I
I
think
actually
that'd
hope
be
they will keep
crazy.
rocking that.
Yeah, I think that'd be crazy too, but let's have a little look. And there we have it.
Ooh,
The exact
are.
comp that Fight Club were just running, I think, on New Queen Street.
I'm not sure if UWC is gonna be expecting this or not. They're still running the summer from last game Dome. I did see some were trying to get down that Farah to the ground.
I don't know how much you can rely on shutting down a pharmacy just by hacking her and having her on the ground briefly, though.
It's not too effective, actually.
No, it's an inconsistent way to try and deal with one, but gates are open. Map 5 is live here, ladies and gentlemen, in our grand finals. The United Water Consumers versus Fight Club. 2 apiece in our series. Best of 7. So far, the script is writing itself. We're going the distance.
But you can go for that Far Mercy by themselves. Keeping them in check so they don't get too much value.
This first flashpoint, I think, is going to prove really, really vital for UWC because it's not great for Farah. She doesn't get a lot of space, a lot of vertical cover to work with. This first one is really going to have to be a statement of intent from UWC, but Boytwink dropping dangerously low in the 1v1 with the Farah right now.
Boytwink is not letting up that pressure on the Far Mercy.
Continuously getting hacked. Boytwink is not taking his fingers away from Texren at all. Shout coming out from Overclock. Cartoon Blaze now getting hacked out. Ian taken down. Snow following after, and Brownie. And UWC look as though they're going to be giving up this first point. Boytwink getting the return on the Texren, but I think it may be too little too late. Juzu following soon after. Blaze with the res onto Texren. And first, well, technically second flip. UWC were able to get 46% on the board.
Not a bad start, actually.
Not a bad start at all, but Control now firmly on the side of Fight Club. And a lot of that percent is going to be returned in favour before they can even contest. Eend getting pressured out.
For the high ground.
Coming up on that rampage, though. EMP not far out. Juzo taken down by Texra, and that's a big pick-off, and that's the go sign if you're Fight Club.
Mercy in danger of falling to the ground.
Blaze going down. EMP comes out. Connects on 3 members of Fight Club. Texren going down. Eend with the rampage. Coming
Solo
out.
rampage.
Finding 2. Now going down at the hands of Overclock. Overclock 1 HP. May go down to that virus. Shout comes out to save him alongside the Kitsune, the Kiriko cleanse.
Brownie and White
UWC just going to go to point and just flip it back over for free.
Well, not quite for free. We'll see what the game was going on.
Well, try and
Smart
die
decision.
on the point where you can, lads, but the memo still stands. Fight Club coming back with 4 ults, everything but Kitsune Rush here, versus just a Valkyrie and a Blizzard on the side of UWC. One fight here will probably end up taking this flashpoint. Whoever wins this goes 1 up on the map, most likely. Boytwink going scouting for this pharmacy. Overclocked coming out with the rampage. Soda getting frozen up and taken down. Blaze hacked out. Texren. Barrage finds Juzo, gets taken down. Doomsucker, no luck really with the Reaper roll. Overclock finding Snow. Eend going down to Doomsucker now as well. Eend still on this point, being a menace. Going for the res. Texren gets picked up, but his Pocket Mercy goes down. And he's not going to be long for this world. That shotgun's got more range to it than you would think, my friend. Overclocked and Eend duking it out on the point. They get the flip, but it's not going to be enough. UWC
99 to 99.
UWC going up 1-0 on Flashpoint.
Now rushing to the next point, hoping to get the first touch on it.
Looking onto the second point, we're going to have a nano boost probably available from Snowl in the mid fight, as well as Ian's Rampage available. You maybe get a Kitsune Rush here if you're lucky on the side of Fight Club. This is looking all in favour of UWC for the second point. However, this is a point that does give Texren more space and more angles to work with, so
yes.
UWC need to be careful here. Overclock going in with the shout. Snow getting taken out by Doomsucker. That's going to be no nano boost online.
Oh, waiting 1v1ing the Farah and getting them down.
Boychuk taking down Texren. Casting Blade, 1 HP, getting pressured out by Ian. Both the supports here just getting fed to the wolf that is Ian. Running around like a
staggered on
one-woman
point.
wrecking crew right now is Ian on that Junker Queen.
First kept going to UWC.
It's
Can they hold
almost
this point down?
It's almost a blessing in disguise if you're UWC that's now getting taken down because you still have the nano for this fight now.
Overclock going in by themselves, it seems kind of risky.
Yeah, Overclock getting
Not sure
chunked
if they
quite heavily
UWC will
as
pick up on
well.
that.
You're
Are
going
they
to
going
have
to punish
every
this
ult online here if
overextension?
you're UWC, so you need to wonder how conservative can they be? Are they going to look to just maybe hold on to things, burn the clock out and get some ult back out? EMP comes out from Boytwink alongside the Kasuna Rush from Manosoda. Tex taking down Boytwink. Nano coming out onto Eend. Really going after Cartoon Blaze here. Absolutely 1 HP is the Mercy. Can he find the pickoff? Yes, he can. Doomsucker going down to the Biostic Grenade at the hands of Snell. That's a good throw for an old elderly woman.
I just leaves Tex alive.
And Tex,
using
I
the
think
ult
he
at the
used
end.
the Rocket Barrage there as well.
He did. Maybe swapping after all now.
I think UWC are taking this 2-0. Tex and Cartoon Blaze going for swaps here. Tex going to switch over to the May. Blaze coming onto the Batiste, and even Soda going over to the Lucio now.
You need to be 2-0 now.
You
They
still
just
have
need
to
one
be...
more point. If they win this, it's game over.
I like these swaps from Fight Club, but I think they're maybe going to need a fight first to build up some ultimates to really help deal with what UWC are throwing at them here.
Why doing attacking early? Trying to get some
They're in a
poke for
good
the
spot.
ult.
They're in a good spot here to have first cap. Eend getting hit by the knife. Carnage also going away. No cleanse now on the side of Fight Club, remember. But Eend getting chunked down heavily. Going down at the hands of Overclocked. And that's going to be...
Doesn't look like they're going to res that.
No, and that's going to be our third point in control of Fight Club to start with.
They really got to hold a tight grip on this point. And not let it slip to the water's hand. Watching going to the middle of the point.
It's a big pickoff to get because Fight Club are at a little bit of an ultimate percent disadvantage. It kind of now levels the playing field a little bit, and they get percentage on the board for it. Overclock getting chunked, forced to use that shout. Rampage comes out, connecting on the 4 on the side of Fight Club, and that's what's going to leave a mark in the morning. Boytwink, 1 HP. Overclock gets the mini. Not going to be enough to keep him up. Boytwink picking up 2. Boytwink, they're going down then at the hands of Cartoon Blaze, but I think he's going to get rezzed. So he does. Brownie there, doing what all good Mercies do, keeping a team in the fight when it matters.
Like I was imagining to get 72% on the board. They may just need one more team fight to win this.
You're not feeling too bitter about this here if you're Fight Club, but you know you're going to be feeling the pressure that you're 1 point away. You effectively get 2 goes to crack this. If you don't, you're going down 3-2 in the series, and it's match point UWC.
This game is decided for the first place of the tournament. All pressure is on. Overclock wall between 2 main walls.
Blizzard coming out from Juzo, being mirrored by Texren. Gonna be a lot of frozen players out here. Overclock frozen, Cartoon Blaze frozen, Doomsucker fast to go down. Juzo getting the better of his mirror. Gonna get res by Brownie, and Eend again just ripping through Fight Club.
This man's a butcher, it seems.
We could sit here and talk about the plays that Eend has been bringing out all tournament, but this man is bringing everything that we knew was in his playbook and more ahead of this.
Oh, Yuzu being cut off early.
Yuzu getting caught here. Can they...
They
couldn't prevent the body block. EMP, I think that was, coming out from Boytwink. Doomsucker, 1 HP. Has to use the Wraith. Immort Field goes out. Eend getting hacked up again. Juzu going down to Cartoon Blaze. Brownie also already down. Soda going down to Eend. But I think Fight Club are going to take this one back. And they are at 99%. And they might just have enough here.
It's going to be a close one.
I don't know if UWC are going to get a chance to contest this because 2 members are still waiting on a respawn. I think this is going to be 2-1. Brownie going over to Lucio. That'll be 2-1, I think.
It sure is.
2-1. Brownie over to Lucio.
Next point already.
Yeah, Boytwink going over to Sombra now as well.
Seems like it's across the map.
We've got both Queen ults on the field. We've got a Batiste window and a Reaper ult on the side of Fight Club. with just a Eend Rampage and a Snarl Nano Boost for UWC right now. But we've seen how dangerous Eend is without a Nano Boost, let alone giving him one.
He's trying to hold the high ground by themselves.
Deep with the hack, finding Juzo. What a beautiful bit of Sombra play there. Eend bringing the Rampage out, getting mirrored by Overclock, but he gets slept, I think, partway through it. Both supports 1 HP and purpled on the side of Fight Club, but UWC taking first control right now.
Not going to be holding that for long, it looks like.
No, Brownie and Snarl the last 2 to 4, but still, 20% for free on the board, you don't scoff at that. Boytwink making another swap now, going over to Reaper. I'm not sure if this man thinks he's playing Mystery Heroes by mistake at this minute.
I doubt it, I mean.
We've got a lot of ults available though on the side of Fight Club right now. Death Blossom coming out, Brownie dropping one. I think gets slept by Snarl, but pays the price. Texra in there to follow up. EMP out from Texra. Boytwink going down. Brownie Star following soon after. Eend still hacked up, not able to do a whole lot. Following soon after. Doomsucker, the only one to go down, and UWC with that late kill on the Juzo, I don't know if they're going to get another full fight on this. They might have to give this one up and go 2 to 2.
I don't think they want to take that chance.
It looks like they're going for it. Snarl is going in right now, deep, but gonna give their life for it. Brownie going down as well, and that is gonna be all she wrote for this point. This is going 2 to 2. We're going the distance once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Both teams feel the pressure now. It's going to be the last point of this tournament. Who's going to take it on?
It's to go up 3-2 in the series. Meeting each other at the front of the palace. Wall comes out to kind of help Eend get through that little bit of a pickle of a situation he was in.
Seems Brownie's
just gonna rush out for Soda, but gets headshot immediately. Boytwink trading for it though. Eend getting purpled, overclock. Eend, no, going down with the Rampage active, doesn't get anything out of it. And this is going to be UWC maybe starting to crumble in front of our eyes here.
Wake up taking first cap on the last point. Let's see how long they will hold it for him.
UWC are playing almost in a way of like they're getting desperate. They're getting too desperate for a cap and for anything on the board. That they're just throwing themselves away for it.
I believe this looks like the same comp as they have for the past matches.
Eend getting his Carnage cancelled there. Boytwink going down to Soda again, and Soda has been coming up with some fantastic just headshot pickoffs on this Kiriko in this map.
Those kunai are extra sharp today. Finding another head.
And another one for good measure.
Ooh, Sombra's in danger with no translocator here. Can they get a pick? Doesn't look like it.
No, Texran gonna slip away.
Eend on a doofus now.
Interesting choice here from Eend. Matrix coming out from Blaze. Coalescence and Sound Barrier out being stacked by the side of UWC right now. Immortality Field goes down, as does Blaze soon after. Texran following soon after. Soda in a 1v1 with Lucio right now and wins it! And nearly winning the 1v1 against Boytwink as well. Double headshots, not quite enough to get the job done. But UWC look as though they're bringing this one back. They're not going down without a fight here. 99% on the board for Fight Club.
Great early picks there by them.
And UWC right now are really having to fight for every inch on this map.
Texran going around the point. Maybe setting up for an EMP.
You have 4 ults on the side of Fight Club right now. You basically just go all in. You go all in, you need to win one fight, and you've got 4 or 5 ults online. Kitsune coming out from Soda. Texran in, EMP out. Juzo first to fall. Eend getting hard pressured on the verge of that Meteor Strike. Does get it.
Oh, Brownie's in danger.
Again.
Ooh.
Texran 1 HP on that Sombra, gets taken down by Eend. Soda following
seen
soon
that
after, and
coming?
Overclock, the last one left. And Boy
Closing on
Twink,
80%.
Boy Twink coming up the hero with the Death Blossom once again for UWC. And I don't know if Fight Club are going to be able to get back to this.
Summers have to go for it right now. But then spamming the corners
I
with
think
Summer is...
Texren's going to have to be the one to touch. No, he doesn't get
that's it!
And UWC close it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the Apple Cup. We have our
no,
winners.
It's best of 7. It's best of 7 too.
My bad, I forgot.
T is struggling to count right now. It's late at night.
I'm still stuck in the best. I thought it's still best of 5. My bad.
It is now 3-2 in favor of UWC. Match point.
I may need some more caffeine in my system.
And I believe it's a case now of we roll back round to control. And it's... We'll be jumping to a very quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll be back for match number 6, potentially our last match of the tournament. Stay tuned.
And we are back. Now moving on to Ilios for a 6th map. Going back to control maps.
We are
Said it
back
before, Ilios is such a beautiful
to where
map.
it all began, ladies and gentlemen. The United Water Consumers 1 map away from being
What was the score
crowned
again?
champions. We are 3-2 currently in favor of UWC. If you're Fight Club, you have nowhere left to run. You are in a do or die situation right now if you are Fight Club.
Let's see if UBC can continue their streak right now.
An interesting
We've seen them play on Ilios before.
Yeah, an interesting comp right now on the side of Fight Club. Roadhog with the Pharmacy and a Kiriko. I like this setup quite a lot. A tank with a good amount of self-sustain and the Suzu to just deal with anything that they want to throw at Roadhog. Eend on Orisa right now, and we saw Overclock with a bit of disdain towards this character yesterday.
The horse is back on the field.
Yeah, which is ironic considering Overclock actually picked Orisa first yesterday in the game against Big Honkers, but we'll talk about that another time. UWC going early for the point, looking as though they want to just set up here and basically just force Fight Club to come to them. Hook getting interrupted immediately by Eend. Overclock clearly making his presence felt in regard to that Orisa pick. Getting pressured down heavily. Suzu coming out. Overclock absolutely 1 HP. Gonna live. Soda ends up trying to body block for someone about 3 times the size. And it's not going to work out for them, but the pharmacy is still lurking overhead.
I mean, let's be a two-man army on our hands here. Also, we've
Overclock's
seen UBC on this map
immediately
before,
yeah.
rocking the user TP. And they've been
Overclock's
quite
immediately
devastating with
making a
this.
swap as well here, going over to Ramatra.
Texan and Cartoon laying some barrage from the back, building up their ult slowly.
If you're Fight Club, how do you approach this setup? How do you break it?
I think they're waiting for Texan to get some picks early on. I mean, that damage boosted Farah can do some damage. And Snowl is feeding it right now.
I think the way in which you try and break this is you need Doomsucker to almost be over on the other side of that high ground with a different angle.
I believe that's what you're doing right now. Intentionally or not.
Overclocked. Going into that Nemesis form, getting pressured, nearly taken off the map. Cartoon Blaze taken down by Boy Twink. That's a big pick-off to find early on. And Overclocked having no choice but to head for the hills. Juzo taken down by Doomsucker though. That's one back at least. But Texran gonna go down. Overclocked, 1 HP on the point, getting shut down by Eend. And that man is probably punching the wall right now, and well, Doomsucker's just met one of his own.
Seems Fight Club is recollecting under spawn right now.
Yeah.
Maybe swapping over to something else. Doomsucker going to Junkrat right now.
I like
We're gonna
this
spam
pick.
that point.
Yeah, I like this pick. They don't have any kind of specific shield to hide behind.
Yes.
Kitsune coming out from Soda, very nearly getting cancelled. Tex with the barrage, nothing out of it whatsoever. Attempting to reverse from Cartoon Blaze, but he's shutting that down as well. Terror Surge, trying to deal with the annihilation from the Overclock right now. Texran swapping over to Sombra. Doomsucker going down to the hands of the Bastion from Boy Twink, who is again coming up huge for his team right now.
UWC not letting go of this point.
And that's another 100-0 on control in favor of UWC. Something
like
that we didn't... Oh, go on.
Fight Club did not make that switch to Joker early enough. I feel if they'd done that earlier, they could have gotten it back, maybe.
I think something that we didn't really touch on that we maybe should have before this match started was UWC won the first control map in relatively convincing fashion. And because of that, do you think this plays into the mind of Fight Club at all? Winning the first control map and then coming back to control when you're Fight Club in a do-or-die situation. Overclock potentially coming out on the Marga here.
Use you on the Willow. This is a well-known Willow map right here. Oh, it seems Fight Club back on Marga this time.
This is the first time that we've seen Marga at all, and we know how much success Overclocked had on the Marga before the nerfs. Can he make it happen again? Big purple coming out from Cartoon Blaze. Eend, purple, Boy Twink low as well. Overclock getting heavily pressured. Those Marga nerfs are being felt, but Eend gonna get taken down by Doomsucker. Just too much for the Arista to stand against right now. Brownie pressured on point. Boy Twink going down to Doomsucker. A big crit on that slam from Overclocked, and Overclocked is just running amok on the rest of this team, but he's currently losing a 1v1 to Symmetra turrets.
Fuck, I've taken first cap on this point. Maybe Marga's what they needed again. Not sure if UDC knows how to handle with this.
Well,
let's see what they come up
all
with.
The questions have been raised of, with this newly buffed Arista, is she going to be the answer to Marga? We're about to find out one way or another.
I'd love to see.
Overclock getting heavily pressured, dropping dangerously low, getting caught by the Terror Surge. This might be the end. A huge Suzu from Soda keeps him in the fight. Nano onto Soda as well from Cartoon Blaze.
Really
fighting too.
Not going down. Continuing the assault. Brownie last alive.
And Juzu getting run down by Overclock to end that fight. And this is... So far, the Marga is still working wonders for Overclocked.
Also, you've seen Yuzo go back on the Symmetra. Origin
Astronaut
going with an
coming
early
out
ult.
here from Boy Twink. Is he going to find any luck with it? No. Suzu comes out. Keeps Soda and Blaze in the fight. Doomsucker going down to Boy Twink in another regard, though.
And
Coalescence
time.
coming out from Brownie on the flip side of the point. Blaze currently getting cinded down right now. And Tex, I don't think is long for this world. No, he's not. And UWC going to take this one back at about 75, 76%. But it was a deep investment. Near enough every single ult had to be used on the side of UWC. And if you're Fight Club, you're coming...
3 ults prepared.
You're coming back with a cage fight. Ironic enough, for Fight Club with a cage fight. Who would have guessed it? Some jokes write themselves.
It was like I'm reading an early javelin from Ind. Trying to clean off those turrets. Oh.
Ian going for the push-off, but I think he's going to get punished for this. Blizzard coming out as well as the cage fight. Ian dropping down. Cage fight immediately getting shredded by Boy Twink, but no tank. But many problems right now. Doomsucker one on the point, taken down by Juzo. Boy Twink getting pressured out. Brownie keeping him up with that Moira. But turns the corner and gets met by the biggest man you'll ever see.
It seems to maybe trying to stay alive here for the last touch to get overtime going.
Can they have ults online here? Can anyone from UWC touch to keep this going, or are we going to map number 3 for Ilios?
Juzo's going for it and touching the point.
Ian
taking
getting
a nap
touched.
instead.
Doomult coming down from Doomsucker. Juzo not getting punished, but is in the long run. 2 down on the side of... Oh, and Doomsucker with the
nano bastion mowing down.
5! Doomsucker clearly not wanting to be outdone from what Boy Twink done on New Queen Street.
Now moving on to the third and last map of Ilios.
We're clearly having some back and forth between the teams in match chat. People are not happy with the picks, but it's grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Ethics go out the window.
Game is game.
No gentlemen's agreements around these parts.
Oh, now both tanks going onto the Roadhog.
Well, it is well after all.
2 hogs and 1 hole.
You're getting
Let's see what they can do. Well, let us in. Let's see who's falling off the map first.
Very similar comps again. The only difference being the Ana on the side of Fight Club compared to the Kiriko for UWC. A little bits of trades coming out right now. Hook coming out. Brownie dropping low. Texren dropping low as well. Doomsucker first of all at the hands of Boy Twink. That Bastion proving just a little bit too much. Ian getting hooked.
Brownie tickling the backline a little bit from the side.
But Fight Club getting first control here.
Oh, Ian barely managing not to fall off the map there. Trading the kill on Overclocked. Already stopping the map. Back to blue control.
Well, 11% is better than 0%. No changes coming out, looks like, from either team right now.
Seems to have taken a little bit of a detour on the right side.
Ian looking for a hook. Just jockeying a bit of position, trying to catch someone out right now.
Oh,
gets a hook onto the Kiriko. Beautiful play from Ian.
Boy Twink cleaning up the backline.
Boy Twink not wanting to be left out, gets 2 of his own, but gives his life for it. And a little bit of a back and forth with pig pens going on around the corner. That's not an alleyway that you want to go into. I would know. That's a painful street back there. Respawns coming out across the board. Currently 3 left on the point right now for the UWC.
Brownie picking up their teammates, getting the Kiriko TP.
Fight Club again going, looking for this back street. I guess we start calling them the Backstreet Boys. Boy Twink meeting them there. Juzo getting a pick off on the Doomsucker. Ian hooked in. Blizzard coming out. This pig is about to get fried into a bacon sandwich, I would think, but a return Blizzard.
Frozen pork.
Wow,
frozen pork can bite back, it seems.
Yeah. Back to the freezer for Fight Club, apparently. You're not any fighting type Pokemon, you're not punching your way out of ice. The pharmacy now coming back out. Looks as though Fight Club are scrambling for some kind of an answer here. UWC
Actually,
are in
back on the
last
Pharah
fight
now.
territory right now. If UWC win this fight, they win the tournament. Kitsune Rush from Manosoda met with the overclocked whole hog. Ian's getting bullied against that pillar. Don't have your back to a pillar, my friend. It's a dangerous game to play. These Greek streets are mean.
For the boy twink, finding them and taking them down. Brownie go for the back line, it seems, but not managing to get anything done.
99% though on the board for UWC, and you had to invest rather heavily right now. If
One win is all they need.
UWC are one team fight away from the tournament, and Fight Club will know this. That's a big hook from Overclocked. Ian, gonna get out unpunished.
I could see UWC stacking the ults now, but Ian has other plans.
Creating a
Getting
little bit
out
of
one
space.
early.
That could prove to be a costly hook miss there on Boydwink if you're Overclocked.
Doomsucker
UWC get the flip. Ian,
Back to overtime.
gonna end up living. Pigpen goes down. Blaze popping the Valkyrie. Overclocked just about hanging in there. Hooks are start coming back up online. Goes down for Overclocked. No luck on that one. Everyone's fishing right now. Ian, 1 HP, getting pressured out. Is he going to survive? No.
Oh.
Texren with the barrage taking it down too. And I think the only frustration here as your Fight Club is that you've gone through all of that for almost no % on the board.
Yeah, great camp and overtime start by the UWC, denying some of the valuable
UWC essentially got a fight for free there.
Are they gonna make it worth it though? They're the ones taking them, actually, it seems. Waiting with another early ult.
Start out with the Bastion ult. Not finding a whole lot of anything by the looks of it. Whole hog coming out from Overclocked alongside the Kitsune Rush. What a combination that is. Texran, the first one to drop though.
Oh, Overclocked in deep,
Overclocked,
backline.
1 HP. Is he going to live through it? No. Overclocked goes down. Boydwink finding both him and Doomsucker Soda following behind. Ladies and gentlemen.
Alive.
Blaze, last one there. Texran coming in, but I think that's going to be all she wrote.
Taken down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champions of the inaugural Apple Cup. The United Water Consumers take it. What a series.
Final play of the game. Make it a good one, Tux.
Getting a consolation prize of his own in the last map, but not going to be the prize he was after. What a series from both teams.
Definitely a great match up there, but there can only be one winner. And it will be UWC.
Well, they were labelled as juggernauts coming into the tournament, and they've lived up to their reputations.
They showed us why.
Huge congratulations.
Lost for Fight Club Dome. They won't go out empty-handed.
No,
they
not by a long
usually get
shot.
some of the cash prize. And we all have made some good experience from this tournament. So I would say nobody's losing anything here. Yep.
Yeah, looks like it.
Well.
Whew. That was insane, guys. Holy, oh my god. That literally went down to the wire. Oh my god. Congratulations to both teams. I personally would like to congratulate the United Water Consumers, the winners of the inaugural Apple Cup tournament. We have your winners, the UWC or the United Water Consumers. Give it up for the UWC. Juzo, Boytwink, Eend, Brownie Sar, Snow, all played amazing. Also like to congratulate Fight Club. Also played very valiantly. Doomsucker, Texran, Overclocked, Cartoon Blaze. All just played amazing. Congratulations to everybody.
Soda as well.
Minnesota. Sorry, I was not singing Minnesota.
Yeah, when they left.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't have the fanfare. There's some technical issues dealing up with the match today, but still, congratulations to both teams. Congratulations to UWC on their win. Congratulations to Fight Club on second place. You still will be getting your cash prize and your in-game rewards, but just great Overwatch play today. What did you guys say?
Well, we knew it was going to be a slugfest between these two, and well, it was very much that. I don't. There's not really words for it that you could use to describe how close this was. I don't think the scoreline really reflects it. I think on another day we go to a map 7 and it goes the full distance, but a phenomenal series between these two sides, and a series that is well worthy of the title of being grand finals.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I gotta go with that as well. Some of the guys were really hair thin on who takes the cake.
It was a game of fine margins the whole way through.
Yep. And each team showing what they're made of. Both teams having great highlights for sure.
Throughout the entire tournament, I think some real gems have been unearthed in just in the competitive scene for people to keep your eyes on, for streams for them going up the rank ladder and whatnot. I think there's some real gems that have been unearthed throughout this entire tournament.
And then we see the final straw poll in chat. Everyone, click on the link, please, now in chat, and vote for the MVP of the winning team.
T-Drop, who would your vote be for?
I think I have to go with Boytrink. Those couple ults, 4Ks and 5Ks here and there. Always take the cake for me.
Oh my.
I'm going to have to agree with you. I think Boy Twink had several moments throughout this series where UWC had their backs to the wall and he came up huge for his team at the moments where it really mattered.
Yeah, it looks like Boy Twink is actually leading the poll right now.
Boy Twink and
What's
Snow.
the time?
Yeah.
It's a very hotly contested poll
wow.
right now.
Oh wait, Snow's now in first. Okay.
Yeah, so someone give Ian a bit of love. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, well, the thing is,
Hasn't Ian been all the MVPs before him?
I think so.
Give Ian a little bit of love. Come on.
Can Ian get one vote, please?
I think Ian's been MVP back to back, so.
Oh, 8 votes for Snow. Okay.
Damn.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Snow looks as though, yeah,
it might be unanimous.
40% of the poll.
Yeah.
40% of the poll. Snow is your grand finals MVP.
Oh, yep, 10. Okay.
Oh, someone can't make their mind up.
I don't think switching accounts to give double votes works. I think it's IP.
Wait, are people actually trying to do that?
Well, we got people trying to rig a vote. Come on now.
No way.
It doesn't work.
No
it's
way.
IP locked.
In the Apple Cup. Come on. I mean, haven't we already had? Oh God.
Come on, guys.
We've had enough cheating in this tournament.
We've had enough shenanigans. All right.
Don't rig the vote, guys. Yeah, it's looking like Snow's gonna be. Oh wait, we do have one vote for Ian.
Yes, get in there, Ian.
Ian, I really hope you voted for yourself.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, looking like 12 votes for Snow. Okay, looks like Snow will be our grand finals MVP. Everybody give it up for Snow from the UWC. They are your grand finals MVP of the inaugural Apple Cup tournament.
It seems Snow doesn't want to get an interview.
Oh, Snow doesn't want to
give it up for Boy Twink.
Oh, okay. Actually, Brownie.
They choose.
Brownie now has 7 votes.
Brownie has also been very popular in the Twitch chat with people wanting an interview with Brownie.
Yes.
We have seen that a lot. They want 2 interviews though.
2 interviews? I mean,
I don't know if we have time for that.
I mean, we were gonna interview the MVP and then the team captain. We're gonna interview the team captains of both teams just to get like a reflection on the match. And then after this, we will be doing the whole Apple Cup tournament MVP. So you can vote for basically anybody that's played for throughout the entire tournament. I'll be putting that poll in.
Prepared.
I'll be preparing that during the interviews.
All right.
I would have had it prepared, but we had some technical issues, and my my power went out.
And by we mean Aspire.
My house got struck by lightning for some reason.
It happens.
Yeah, his house got Bastion altered. That's crazy.
Oh man, it was Boyd Swink. Boyd Swink was was trying to sabotage my my stream.
That Death Blossom came through your window.
that death. Oh god, you just wraith formed in.
We're having people asking for we're having people asking for a Boy Twink interview. Brownie or Boy Twink is what people are wanting, or both.
I think we could do both at the same time, no?
Actually, yeah, we could bring them both in.
I don't see why we can't bring them both in.
I could do a dual interview. Just we needed them to confirm if they're both okay with that.
I mean, we've got someone stating in Twitch chat that they would go to war for Brownie right now, so...
Hey Siri, how do I change my VPN? Oh my god! shout out to Vanessa Doll in chat.
Also, thank you everyone for the bits. We've seen you cheer, and will definitely help us for the next tournament.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Jeff Kaplan better at it. Nah, for real. Okay, Brownie's saying yes. Brownie's saying
Brownie's
yes.
saying yes.
Right.
We also have Boy Twink who has agreed in the Discord chat as well.
Okay.
I'll get them in here.
Okay.
Hello, Boy Twink.
Hello?
Ketamine. And Brownie.
Brownie's here now as well.
Hello.
Welcome.
Wait, I can't hear Brownie.
We need to turn you up a little bit.
Brownie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, let's go.
Are we all good? I think we're all good.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you guys.
Yeah, huge congratulations,
place.
guys.
Thank you so much.
What a performance.
You guys did great. Any thoughts on this victory?
Yeah, like...
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to say.
It's fine.
No
we don't bite. We don't bite. T does a little bit. I don't.
Yeah, I definitely don't bite.
Alright, Brownie, what are your thoughts on this victory? What do you want to say?
I just want to say both teams played very well. I was like nervous as heck before, and I think this is the most like hardest team we've gone against, in my opinion. But
I think everyone can agree with that.
yeah,
It's fine. We don't take it personally, Brownie. Whatever.
Whoa, let's not do that here. But yeah,
y'all
I
played
hope the
good.
only team that's taking you to a good match so far.
Was there like any sort of set plan for the team, like going into the grand finals? Did you know what you were wanting to run to start with, or was it kind of a case of you had a plan and then you were just forced to adapt because of what Fight Club threw at you, or?
Yeah. Oh wait, do you want to say it or?
No, you good.
Okay. Basically, we were permanently playing the Junker Queen rush, and we decided to force it. And yeah, that was basically it. We just decided to force it on every map. And then here and there, we've made a few changes, like the Hog, Sombra. That was mainly because Far Mercy. We just really hate Far Mercy. So
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a kryptonite for your team, like throughout the tournament. Most times where it's come out, you've struggled to adapt to it a little bit. Is it for like any particular reason? Do you not have anyone who's like massively confident on hit scan on your team, or is there? Do you know why there's a reason for it, or?
I play Bastion. Jizo plays Widow, but I don't think like my attention span mainly, in my opinion, I can't really keep track of Far Mercy. I'll be honest.
That's
So,
true.
like the main thing for Pharmacy, in my opinion, is to like keep track of her, like where she is and pressure when you can. I just can't give my attention to that in my so this is really good against us.
It's an easier said than done thing. Everyone thinks just pick a hit scan, therefore you win the game, and it's really not.
Yeah,
Nah, not
she
always.
just play like out of your full off range as well. I mean, Ian
Yeah.
played like Ian was pretty good comma as well. Like-
Right.
I bet you do. Maybe not as our comms like screaming. Is it like more controlled comms?
No, just like general suggestions of what we could do, like to play around Pharmacy was usually his suggestions. Yeah.
Good, good. Always good to have a cool head and get new ideas in that situation. But yeah, also, Ketamine, how do you feel after this victory?
Yo, low key, I was nervous as hell, but on that last map, I decided to just play normal playstyle like flanking, as you saw, and it did work out. And my ult, I just focused one support, Cartoon Blaze, I think. The guy on the Ana, like, I just decided to like force him out because on the previous maps, the Minnesota person, it just annoyed me a hell of a lot. So
We saw that.
yeah.
Great, great.
So I suppose another suitable question is, where does the team go from here?
Um, I don't think we've actually discussed that. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Are there any sort of just even individual ideas that anyone's put forward that you guys want to look
Going
to
back to
partake in,
Valorant.
like further tournaments, or are you going to be coming again when it comes around to another Apple Cup?
Oh. I could.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
could
wouldn't
see
mind playing
myself
with the same
coming back.
team. Oh no,
Mhm.
wait, speak.
Oh, I just said I wouldn't mind coming back. To be honest, I had so much fun.
Yeah,
Well, at
yeah.
the end of
This
the
was
day,
actually.
you've all got a crown to defend now, and just from that, you're going to
Mm.
have targets on your back as well.
That's true.
Everybody in future is now going to be looking at UWC as the team to beat.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, it sucks that we gotta split up the regions EU and NA.
Oh.
There won't be a full UWC, but most of them.
Mhm.
The spirit will live on at the end of the day. History has been written.
Yes.
You've taken on everyone who was put in front of you, and ironically enough, blown them out of the water.
Yeah.
So then we'll take it that you will be interested in trying to the next tournament, right?
Of course.
Hell yeah. It was so fun.
Absolutely.
Maybe as a different
Well, yeah.
role, but
We'll see. Maybe you have some other ideas in mind. We're talking about some only off-roll fights
Oh,
where
that'd be
nobody
fun.
plays their main.
Oh my gosh.
Could be interesting.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
All right, Leon. Any last questions to end it off?
Not really from me here, no.
All right then. Thank you guys for the quick interview. We want to be
Yes.
moving on quick, so we won't hold you long here.
Alrighty. Thank
Thank
y'all.
you. Have a
Thank
nice
y'all so
day.
much.
You guys do have a good night.
You too.
You too.
All the best, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, I just posted the Apple Cup Tournament MVP straw poll in chat and in the Discord, so please get in here, vote for your tournament MVP. Looks like we have Eend currently leading, followed by
Let me
Overclocked
see.
and Brownie Star.
Who
Good
am
old
I
Brownie.
voting for? I'm voting for myself, of course.
Seems only fair.
If, one vote for me. I didn't even vote. Thank you for whoever voted for me.
Actually, such a big choice here. I'm not really sure. I think I gotta vote for Jen. There's no subs in here though, right? There's the original roster.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to
Yeah.
put on Natsu.
Yeah. You all mentioned it. He won't know. He won't know. Don't worry.
He wasn't gonna get it anyway. So. Ooh.
Wow.
No, we can put Natsu as if enough people spam Natsu in the chat, we can count those as votes.
It looks as though it's
Ooh,
pulling away
Ian
into a
and
two-way
Overclocked.
race between Eend and Overclocked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brownie not far behind.
Oh yeah. Oh dang. Oh okay. Oh my god. Overclock with 10. Ian with 10. Thank you for the 2 votes for everybody.
It's decently well split across the roles as well.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you've got representation from all roles from all the people that have had votes.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian taking it over, 11 to 10.
Oh wait, but Overclocked another vote. Another 11-11. Let me play some music so that it's not so awkward in the in the stream, because we just have a lot of dead time. Hopefully that's quite enough.
Well, might have to wait until tomorrow. Most EU people are already asleep, so they won't be voting right now.
This is true.
Pengus is saying bring back the Snell interview. I mean, we just had her.
Well, no, we didn't have them. They
No,
didn't
we
want
had.
Oh, wait.
interview.
Snell didn't want to. We had Brownie and
Oh, Boy Twink.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's see, 11-11. Oh wait, 12 for Overclocked.
Oh.
Mish getting on the board as well now with one. Mish and Tex getting votes on there.
Washington.
Judging by the Discord chat, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that was probably Mew.
Who knows? Might be. Just a hunch. Oh. People taking their dad's phone to get another vote in.
Wow, like, guys, come on, we can't be rigging every vote.
There's
We're rigging every vote in existence.
I'm like, you're ruining the integrity of this tournament.
Yeah, we gotta redo everything now. Start from the beginning.
New straw poll.
Yep, it's in the bin. Overclock pulling away with it now on 14.
Oh yeah.
Brownie up to 11 as well, tied with Eend.
Oh, I got 4 votes now. Okay.
You're up to 4, Aspire.
Okay.
Oh, come back. Well, it should be wait until tomorrow. We can reveal it.
Wait, what?
Some people won't be voting. We can do this tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, we could do that. I mean, because like not everybody's watching the stream.
Yeah.
The thing is, how long does a straw poll last? I mean, does it just last indefinitely? The thing is, I do want to have an interview with the tournament MVP, but I don't know if we do want to like open it to the Discord, then I mean personally I think it's probably just gonna go to Overclocked. But then again, I might be biased. Oh wait, Overclocked was oh my god, they're neck and neck again.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Maybe make him out of the one.
Oh my.
I got good one MVP.
Yeah, I think it should only be one MVP. But oh my god. Yeah, let's do that. So everybody, you have until 6 p.m. Eastern time. That is in 5 minutes to cast your votes for the Apple Cup Tournament MVP. We were actually trying to rig the vote and vote on multiple different computers.
Some of you guys in the chat, you're the guys that you will sit there and they'll give you two options on like a straw poll and you'll try and tie it every time.
Oh wait,
Menaces.
Overclocked was 17 now.
17 to 16. Brownie's still sitting on 15.
Hmm.
Brownie's got some fans here.
Yeah.
Is that a surprise?
Yo, Spy, you're up to 5.
Oh my. Thank you to my 5 fans.
You've got almost 10% of the poll.
Even though the only thing I did this tournament was just press Q.
Hey, that takes skill, you know?
Yeah. I was like, hey,
What
Mike.
am I saying?
Boy Twin can tell you all about pressing Q.
Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, Overclock with 18, Ian with 17.
Why is my mic broken? Hello?
Wait, no, I mean, I can.
You're back now.
I can hear you. It says that you're talking on.
Ah,
OBS.
the stream is bugged.
It says he sounds
Guys,
like he's
listen to
lagging.
the stream. Listen to the stream.
Wait, is it just you?
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, okay. This mic is way too funny. I think somebody's.
No, I don't think it was me. No, I don't think.
Oh my god, Overclock with 20 votes now. 20 votes is suspicious. I mean, you can still win tournament MVP and not win the tournament.
I mean, this is true. You see it quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, just think of XQC in in the World Cup in 2017.
World Cup, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good in the way that he's, Overclocked is getting this recognition because he has had a phenomenal tournament. You can't hide from it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
XQ Hume.
I mean,
Only no XQ Deem.
Oh, Pog, I'm up to 2. Here we go.
Oh, you're down.
Come back is on.
let's go. Please vote for your casters. We should even put Tall in there because Tall did so much.
Yeah, should we do a casters MVP?
Oh, Tall just wins that easily.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, let's do that for fun. I can start like a straw poll.
Yeah, give him his
Yeah,
recognition.
Yeah.
They deserve it fully.
I mean, if Tall doesn't get this, then I'm closing the poll.
Well,
I mean, all I'm going to say is people have definitely been rigging this to an extent. We currently have 41 viewers and the poll has 65 votes.
Oh. Well, also, it is
also in the
open.
Discord server.
Yeah, it is also open to the Discord.
Oh, true.
Section Natsu. Okay, wait. So for our casters, we had Tall, Okami, Leon, T, me, Egg, Tex,
Natsu.
Tex, and Natsu.
Yeah, Natsu did 1, I think.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
John Okami.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, you said Okami.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm up to 3. I could cry. Well, you're up to 6 now, Aspire.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
On Tex also casted.
Oh yeah,
Missed that.
he casted Lava Sharks versus Boy Girls the first night.
Oh yeah. That's a was
Oh,
called.
yeah, he done like one of the late night ones, didn't he? For us
Yeah.
EU people.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, 5 votes for Tall, 2 votes for T, 6 votes for Tall.
Yeah, it's not gonna be close.
No, let's be honest. Tal probably deserves it, in my opinion.
Okay, it looks like it's 6 right now, and we're looking at the tournament MVP. It looks like Overclock, the Reese, has taken first place in this.
Brownie's overtaken Eend.
Oh yeah.
on it.
Okay, yeah. But we do have to stop the voting. So it looks like it's gonna go to Reese or Overclocked. All right. Congratulations, Reese or Overclocked. You are the Apple Cup tournament MVP. Big round of applause for Reese. And we're gonna get them in for an interview shortly.
Thoroughly deserved.
So we are moving Reese over right now.
Oh, what the hell?
Congratulations, you are the
Just gotta
tournament
join.
MVP.
Oh. I had fun. I did.
Dude, you crushed it. Like,
I was so sad that we didn't get to watch the video that Tao was making.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we're all sad about it.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it after. We'll have to
I'm
have
sure
like a
Tao-
mandatory stream.
Oh yeah.
It's either that or like Tal. I'm sure we can just like drop it in the Discord or something.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Okay, fair.
You guys should do an all-stars of the tournament and then have a show match where he plays the video. Just so we can have his flowers.
You know, I was actually thinking of doing that.
That's actually a good shout.
I mean, if you guys are
That's actually
down,
a really good shout.
if you guys are down, we can do an all stars.
I mean, who are you?
I'm fine with that.
What are you deeming as all stars?
The best players from the
You
best
could
teams.
Yeah. Or just
I mean,
best players from best
it's-
roles.
Yeah.
It's just a rematch then. Let's be honest.
No, I mean, maybe we could just only have like one player per team.
Yeah, do that.
Hmm.
If
I'm
we
sure
if we
it's
still
up.
have enough teams in here.
I mean, we can ask. No, but this has been a lot of fun. I mean,
Yeah.
Reese, like, what is your reflection on all this?
I had fun. I did not expect to lose first round, but I told my team like we'll just lock back in and we'll rematch them at the end, and we ended up getting that. So
So, what were you thinking during that last Ilios game?
I thought we had it, and then I think the real thing that happened was our Kiriko Rush got Maywalled, and that was kind of the end of it. It was just unfortunate, timing.
Hmm.
I could
Especially
have
on
killed like
that-
4 with Hoggle, but I didn't have Carry Rush, so it's alright.
Yeah, especially
happens.
like on that third point on Ilios, you guys really loved that like back alley rotation. Was that something that you like planned to do the whole time, as opposed to going main to like avoid hog hooks? Was that the
Did
idea?
not want to get hooked. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
win. You can win Ilios with just like 4 hog hooks like that.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to go Ilios, but my team was like, we can play Ilios there. I think we'll win. And I was like, all right. I didn't expect him to break the gentleman's agreement though. That was a sad time.
What on the Arisa?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you had
I don't
one?
Hey, but you brought the Maga, so I mean, like.
Yeah. Well, all hands were off at that point.
Well, not surprising there.
Fight Club took the gloves off.
they did.
Oh,
They did.
yeah. Nothing there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fun. The whole like how close it was really fun. The comeback on New Queen Street was honestly
Oh,
electric.
that was wild.
We kind of
Yeah.
threw away this series. We got picked early on Dorado when we had 4 ults. In last team fight, we got picked early, or we got wiped by a Reaper ult after we killed 2 people on the last point for Saravasa. But I think in a rematch we get that one back. But
Yeah, I
doesn't go
think
your
this
way
is
sometimes.
I think it's one of those series that we've seen a couple of throughout the tournament. You could play it out 10 times, and it probably ends up going 5, like
Oh, yeah.
5 apiece each side. It
was
was
good.
just it just came down to, I think, just fine margins, and I think just ultimate usage just came down as probably the finest of margins. And I think that's what made the biggest difference in
Yeah.
total throughout the whole game.
I think
It was a hell of
honestly,
a series, though.
my MVP of the grand finals was Ketamine. It's like
Yeah.
so good on the
yeah.
Junkrat. The Junkrat was bonkers. Literally killed like every time we lost a fight is because we got picked early to somebody.
Well, it was either that or it was a total of a 5k on New Queen Street or something.
Yeah.
I think he was the biggest thorn in your side for you guys. It was near enough a case of every time you thought you were winning, this guy just seemed to pull a rabbit out of the hat from nowhere.
Yeah, I
And
would
just flip a
literally
team
all I
fight on
said
its
the whole
head.
time was, if we don't die, we beat these guys. Like, our sustain is better, our neutral's better. We just need to not die at the beginning of fights, and it happened just a couple more times than it should have, and that was the difference, I think.
But even so, like, a huge congratulations to you and all the guys. A hell of a tournament and a hell of a showing.
Oh yeah, we had to play so many matches. I think we played 6. I think we
I
played
sti-
6 matches in this tournament.
Oh, yeah,
I still have the
I
bracket
think
here.
so.
Let me check.
I need to update the bracket.
I still have the whole thing here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you've played 6 matches total.
Yeah, it
I
was
think-
fun.
Yeah,
Every
I
match
think
I
you
had fun.
played. Yeah.
What just happened?
Oh, actually, no, 5 because of the team that got DQ'd.
I think we played.
Wait.
1,
I think the
2,
bracket's
3,
wrong.
No,
I
the-
think we played.
No,
If I'm counting it
played,
right, it's 5. But I could be
we
wrong.
played
Yeah.
Apple Winners, Big Honkers twice. We played just now. We played Lava Sharks, and we played.
Wait, no.
the Noodles.
Wait,
I guess.
wait, didn't you play Boy Girls?
Did you play Love Sharks?
No, I thought you played the
Oh,
Boy
we
Girls.
played Boy Girls. Sorry, not the Noodles. We played Boy Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Either way, so many games, a lot of fun.
You guys played the most games, I think, out of anyone in the tournament.
Oh, yeah. I mean, me personally, I was rooting for Fight Club, but
There you go.
I don't think anybody would have had any complaints at a map 7.
Oh yeah.
That would have been fun.
We all wanted map 7. We really did.
That would have been all hands off type. Just start killing things. Deathmatch.
Well, as we
stuff.
said, the gloves were off when it was Orisa versus Malga, and it's just like, oh no,
Oh yeah.
the morals are gone.
Yeah.
I didn't want to play Orisa. I hate that character. I'd rather play a different tank and do nothing than play Orisa. So I just went Malga because I was like, oh, maybe I can get something done.
I mean, I think it's the first time that we saw Malga in the tournament, like, post nerf. How did he, like, feel stacking up to an Orisa who a lot of people are now saying is the answer?
He's still good. You just have to play really, really safe. My whole thing was everybody shoot the Orisa till she uses Fortify. As soon as that's down, we can actually do something. That was kind of our plan against the Orisa.
He's less of a case of you can just stand in the open and just, mind-numbingly stare at someone and just
Yeah,
live
you gotta
through
use your brain
overhealth.
these days. You gotta
Yeah,
use your brain these
you
days.
actually have to play natural cover.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I liked the tournament in general. It was good. I hope we do another one. I think now that everyone kind of knows each other, I think a draft format would be better.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That way, we don't. I mean, who's gonna cheat in a draft format? Like, there would be probably no people
Yeah.
like trying to hide their rank.
Oh yeah.
They'll just join to play, and that'll be it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a good learning curve for I think people that have been admins of the tournament as well as everyone who's been partaking in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We were saying with your guys in chat yesterday after the game, like if we were all in the same time zone, the scrims between the two teams would be absolute gold.
Yeah, they'd be fun.
But
We
the
don't.
question then becomes, is Fight Club coming again? If it happens again, are you coming back for that title that you just narrowly missed out on?
Maybe. It's doable. That's for sure. It's doable.
Well, I mean, you've shown just in the grand finals today, that UWC are beatable. It's not an easy feat, but they're beatable.
Oh yeah, it just needs to be our meta, really. If it's not a Rissa meta, I think we win. So
That's a good point. The whole
give me a
tournament.
JP meta, and I'll gap
Yeah.
eat all day.
I
Listen, he
mean-
swapped Junker Queen first every map. Remember
mean,
that.
let's be fair. The tank meta, me as one of the tank players as well, you'll probably agree with me here. As far as the tank
Yeah,
meta goes throughout the
literally.
entire
May's
tournament,
the off tank in Overwatch too.
yeah. As far as the whole
And
tank meta
Reaper,
has been
honestly,
for
Reaper too.
the whole tournament, tank meta has been either Margot or Orisa, and it's just a case of wanting to fall asleep at our keyboards.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but especially mid match. But anytime they had a Reaper, it was an issue. Something with the ping in his hitbox, I can hit him. I just couldn't hit him. I don't know what it was. Knife.
Yeah, and that's just another
Jump
thing that's
shot,
just unfortunate to have to play with.
And he just gets the lifesteal, so it's not hitting full bullet spread was just I couldn't do damage to. I would just run away every time I saw a Reaper today.
I mean, it's normally a pretty effective plan to begin with.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
just
know. It
leave
was
that man
fun.
alone.
I think Dorado, I was starting to get a little tilted because every time I swapped tank, they would swap their DPS to counter me, and I was like, this is not cool.
Ah, yes, the age-old rock paper scissors of playing
Literally.
tank.
I played Monkey, they swapped Reaper. I played Diva, they
Yeah.
swapped May. I was like, okay, this is
Yeah,
fun.
Reese, believe me, I'm right there with you, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right there with
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. Looks like they're saying to interview Juzo, so we should probably wrap this interview up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well played though, Reese. Fully deserved
yeah.
MVP.
Our match was fun too.
Dude, honestly, like,
Both of them.
like I said, if time zones weren't a thing, I would say run it back because we're one apiece. We beat each other once.
Oh yeah, 3-2 each time.
Yes. All right, dude. GG's. Well played.
Alright, GG's.
Yeah, big thanks to you, Reese. All right, we are going to be bringing the team captain of the UWC, the winners of our Apple Cup, Juzo.
Oh.
But,
What a way to make an introduction.
Ow.
Alright, calm down.
Have you just about come down off that high?
Huh?
I have to turn you up a little
Really
bit.
does.
Hello,
Okay.
Juzom, you're with us. We're live. Just so you know.
I'm a bit ass? What?
You,
Ah,
we are
where
interviewing.
did you get that from?
What did you say?
Okay, reset.
Reset.
Hello, Juzom. Team
Hello,
captain
hello.
of UWC, the winners. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm
I'm lost
really
for words.
yes. My yeah, obviously I'm doing party right now. I'm
Yeah.
pretty party hard, but you can't hear it, so it's actually
Oh,
kind of sad. Yeah, I'm. I don't know what to say. I was mid conversation. Didn't expect it to get pulled, but we had a lot of fun. So I wasn't nervous before the match, but I was nervous when we lost, like when it was 2-2 or something like this. It was
Yeah, because early into the series, like, no team was really able to get any kind of breathing room over the other one in, like, having
Yeah.
a map lead. You were trading blow for blow. Like, what you say when it went to 2-2, were you starting to have, like, any doubts come in your mind of every time you take a step forward you get pegged back? And
yes.
What?
But our winning condition was win one map, either push or this flashpoint, and then go back to attack and win these maps because these are our best maps.
so you felt as though it was a case of if you got through, like, control and hybrid okay,
Yeah.
that you were probably going to be okay for the rest of the series.
Yes.
Basically,
because
so long
of-
as you didn't, it's coming across as though you felt as though basically, if you didn't get put in a backs against the wall situation after 3 maps, you felt confident you were going to go and do it.
Yes, because if we start the map rotation like again, we start off with attack, and it's like Ilias or what's the other map?
Lijiang?
Lijiang Tower. Ilias or Lijiang Tower. I think it's either one of them, and we are really good on both of them maps. So our chance to win on these maps were pretty high.
I want to just briefly touch on, because you said that, like, you felt as though push was one of your team's stronger, like, game modes. Like, was it a case of mentally, did you guys get shaken after basically the complete turnaround that Fight Club pulled on you on New Queen Street? Were you worried after that at all, or?
Yes, I hated it. I hate this because like pharmacy is always like a big trouble for us. We did not switch to our comp we normally would play against it. I think we practiced or we prepared Bastion with Mercy Pocket, but we played something else, and I was like, oh, yeah, and we lost every fight after they switched. So I hated that map. I really hated it. Yeah.
But even so, you know, managing to shake off the dust from that one relatively well and just go again, it's not an easy thing to like mentally reset, especially after, you know, getting a turnaround in that sort of fashion. Is there anything like in particular that was like said to the team in between like those maps or anything to like give yourselves a bit of a pick me up that you maybe needed?
Not really. I just said, or we just discussed what we were gonna play if they play Pharah again, and then we played, or we picked this Shiravasa map.
Yeah.
And we say they can't really play Pharah on this map because it's like not good.
Yeah, it's a lot of sheltered points for a flashpoint map.
Exactly. But they pulled it off, and we kind of won it.
Yeah, you really managed to nullify it quite well on Suravasa, because I think after 2 points that you'd won, that you basically forced them to swap off the pharmacy. So
Yes.
you know, the map pick really worked in favor for you guys. So even so, you set yourselves up for success on that map really, really well.
Yeah, and obviously Ketamine Coffee came in clutch with the Reaper ult there. Like, it was so close. I think it won us the game.
Oh, it absolutely. It basically shut it from when we were talking to Overclocked even. You know, it was basically established that many times when Fight Club thought they had things won, he just pulled something out of nothing and just completely flipped the situation on its head.
Yeah, that's what. Like, it was funny because I walled him off accidentally, and he was like,
Oh, no.
drop the wall, drop the wall. And he was like, okay, sorry. I dropped the wall, and he was coming in with the Reaper ult. I think they didn't even notice that he was behind. Kind of funny.
Incredibly well played from you and all the team. Honestly, you should be very proud of your performance.
Yeah, thank you. I kind of inted on every hero except of May, so
I wouldn't really say that.
I wouldn't go that far. You did great.
like, okay, I'm pretty sure I did not play well in the other. Like, okay, first map was okay with Symmetra, but yeah, the other picks kind of wonky.
Yeah, I think we were maybe expecting to see a little bit more Symmetra from you guys in some instances. You know, it seemed as though Fight Club were having a little bit of difficulty sort of pinning that Symmetra down, but you guys clearly had your plan in it, and it worked out.
We were like, especially after they introduced Pharmacy, we were like, yeah, if they play Pharmacy, my Symmetra is like, it's none. I can't play Symmetra if they play Pharmacy. So I just stick with May, and it kind of worked out.
There's no fall off icicles, man. They hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
See anything from you at all?
I think we covered most of it, but also gotta say congratulations, first place. We'll be talking about prizes. Should we do it now? Actually, the skins, cosmetics.
Yeah, we can reveal the prizes. I mean, we'll be giving them later, but
Yeah.
You get to pick. Your team gets to pick first, whichever they want. We can just write it down now.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm probably, I think for the prize pool and stuff like this, we have to talk again, but
Mm.
yeah.
Just the way it works is the top 3 teams get part of the prize pool and
Mm-hmm.
some of the cosmetics. First place gets to pick 1 cosmetic each per player,
Okay.
and then the second team gets to pick.
Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. At this point, I want to thank you guys for organizing this tournament because
You're welcome.
I had a lot of fun. I was like a little bit involved because I was in a mod chat and I could read all the things you were writing, and I was like, yeah, can I help or can I not help? I was a bit confused at first, but you managed to pull it off pretty good. I'm very impressed. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, like, just to like add on to it as well, as someone who, you know, I wasn't really involved with the setup or anything, and basically, I think Aspire, this is pretty much the first time that me and you have even spoke, really.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, huge credit to you and all the guys that aren't here at the minute for all the work that's gone on to, you know, make this happen. We know there's been a couple of sort of bumps in the road of things that have happened and whatnot,
Yeah.
but you know, the tournament's got through it. It's a good learning experience for everyone, and regardless of other things that have happened, the games themselves have been phenomenal.
That's true.
Yeah, I would agree.
And genuinely, like, all you guys behind the scenes should be very proud of the show that you've put on.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean this
Thank you.
so this just started because I mean, I've told this story before, but we do 5v5s in my personal Discord server, Kid Apple, and they're just like casual pickup games. Everybody like from all ranks can play, and then you know those were so fun that like T just came up to me one day and said like, hey, let's do a tournament. Like let's actually extend what we do in Kid Apple and like do like an actual 5v5 tournament that we stream on Twitch. You know, we can have a prize pool. We can, you know, make it like a legit thing. And, you know, I thought that it was just like, it was kind of impossible because like, I mean, I have no experience with esports or, you know, organizing anything like this. So it took a lot of research. It took a lot of, I don't know, just asking people and getting the right people involved. I mean, just having like Tall being a caster and making that video. I mean, Tall's just like a personal friend of mine. So I think it was just, it was really cool that we were able to like get all the moving pieces together and make something that was a lot bigger than ourselves. And I think it came, I think it turned out a lot bigger than we initially anticipated.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm really glad that like that we did this because I think it definitely shows that like this could work in the future, and it does give me hope for the competitive scene of Overwatch. So
It's brought a lot of people together that otherwise never would have met or spoke in any capacity.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
you know, as much as there's been rivalries between teams, I think from those rivalries have like stemmed genuine good amounts of like healthy competition and just good friends. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of people from this tournament end up teaming up and, you know, really rocketing their way up the ranked ladder.
yeah, for sure.
Also, I do want to say again, this was all for fun, all of this, and we may have gotten a bit too ambitious with our goals, but we definitely learned a lot from this experience, and we definitely want to make more of these in the future. But we decided to split up EU and NA regions to make everything easier. So moving on, we'll probably have Apple Cup for NA, and then T Cup for the EU people.
I mean, Teacup and Apple
Mm.
Cup from a series. Who says no?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on. Who
Hey.
says no? Let's give the people
yeah.
what they want.
Yeah.
Maybe some fun games between those two leagues, I guess they can say.
Hey, I'd be down for it. I'd be down.
Yeah, for sure. But we gotta be talking about it, and we'll make some announcements in the coming months, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go.
Just to slightly backtrack on something, sorry to cut you off there, Aspire,
Yeah.
but our caster MVP poll has been going for 25 minutes now, and currently leading it is a certain T-Drop.
Wait,
Huh?
one.
No way. No way.
way.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
T-Drop is on course to be your caster MVP.
I heard word for me. I'm gonna
Wait.
kiss you.
There are 4 votes for
With
Tex.
eight,
There are
with 8 votes, Tal in second with 7. Then you've got Tex on 4, me on 2, Aspire on 1, and Natsu also on 1.
I voted for Tal.
I also voted for Tall.
I also voted for Tal.
Reese saying make a
Hey.
Wikipedia page.
I mean, what is that?
That's like for like the competitive like Overwatch teams.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, we could do that.
interesting.
I mean, do you need to be verified to do that? I don't know.
I have no idea. We'll just make our own website. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's
Getting a bit more
go.
ambitious again.
Hey, I wanted to make an Apple Cup website, but then Egg was just like, "No, that's just too
Oh.
ambitious." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably
Yeah,
right."
that's too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for now, it's too ambitious.
Yeah.
And the coming tournaments will probably be for charity maybe or without any prize pool.
Oh yeah.
Also keeps it a bit more in check maybe.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could always basically keep it so, like, Apple Cup and, newly founded Teacup on the spot, they can be for actual cash prize pools for the teams, and you can have sort of smaller tournaments in between, which can be charity tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You can always count on me when it comes to prize pool or cash prize.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
These are a big donator.
Anyways, we do need to get to our interview with Texrin, the captain of Fight
Ooh,
Club.
right, forgot about that.
Yes. So it was really nice having you, Juzo. Congratulations to your team.
Yeah, congratulations once more, Juzo.
Thank you. Congratulations to my team. I love them all.
Yes.
Yes.
You gotta say quite a bit of a random team, no, right?
Yes.
Most of you didn't know each other.
No, it was really random, and yeah, I'm glad it worked out this way.
Yes.
Okay.
Good having you.
Thank you
We're gonna
for
be
having
moving on
me.
to Text Run. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Yo.
What's up?
Are you available for a quick interview?
Yeah, I am.
Good. Well, you barely got that victory of that tournament. I gotta say it was really close, and it was a great fight to spectate. How do you feel? Any words?
I mean, we definitely could have won. I kind of threw on Dorado and on Servasa. I didn't get the touch on Servasa, and I died early on Dorado. But I don't know. There's probably a bunch of stuff. But both teams played really well. I have to give a huge shout out to UWC for playing as well as they did, and not being toxic or anything, of course. So, and it was a good match. I can't be mad at the results. We tried really hard. So.
Yes. A well-earned victory, I must say. And you guys a well-earned second place also.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do you think you should have done anything different?
I think I personally could have done a lot better. I think I got picked a lot more than I probably should have, especially at the end of Dorado there. I don't know why I walked in and I tried to fade out and got walled and it was an instant death. But and then I guess on Servasa, I don't know, the ping was messing with my translocator and put me in a little later than I thought. So I didn't end up getting the touch, and maybe my EMP could have been better. I think everything else, maybe my far on Ilios could have been better. I think our best map for sure was New Queen Street. But I don't know. Other than that, I think my team played really well. I think all of them played way better than I did. And I think, I don't know, maybe if we had another go at it, we'd win. But I gotta give credit to UWC.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, that's something that's kind of been, like, universally agreed on, that, on another day, fine margins go the other way, and maybe you guys end up taking the victory, but...
Yeah.
I think it's one of those that is a case of you won't look at it really with any regret. tiny little details that prove to be the difference. So nothing to be, nothing to be like ashamed of or anything.
No, I think we're happy with our performance.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, second place is never anything to scoff at.
Yeah, I mean, going all the way through losers bracket was not something I think we were ready to do, especially after losing to Big Honkers in the first game. So getting all the way to grand finals was definitely a step up from where we thought we would be.
Yes. Through hell and back, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Because you guys got, I think you were in the losers bracket from like losers round 2, weren't you? I think.
Yeah. I mean, it was our first game that we went into losers bracket. So,
oh yeah, it was. Yeah, because we had to beat Noodles, and then it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
6 matches total. So.
Yeah, you played the most matches out of any team in the tournament, and majority of them were a case of if you lost, that was it. It was curtains. Yeah. So your backs were against the wall near enough the entire tournament, and
I think
you came out on top in all but one situation. So you can't be too upset by any means.
I think Reese or Overclocked. I think he kind of dragged us for a couple games, just like pulling us along, trying to get us through. And I think without him, none of this would have been possible, probably. As well as Manao Soda and Cartoon Blaze. Me and Doomsucker were kind of hinting a little bit, maybe. But I'm proud of them, especially my team. I'm very, very happy with how they did.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, and if nothing else, look at it through the scope of you're the best performing NA team.
That's true. Yeah.
So, if it was a case of it was Apple Cup and how it's possibly going to be in the future of NA and EU being split, you guys have set the benchmark. You've set it this high, and any other teams from NA that will be coming into future tournaments will be looking at you guys.
Yeah. That's true. And, I mean, I also have to give credit to, like, Boy Girls and Sayura and every other team we played against. Especially Boy Girls. We didn't play on stream, but the game ended 3-2 and was very, very close. Came down to last point Servasa again. So
it's been a bit of a habit for you guys this tournament, hasn't it?
We're not a flashpoint team, I think. So, but apparently we're not a push team either. But I don't know.
No, honestly, dude, like one hell of a showing. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I do have one last question. So Textron, now that you've kind of been through Apple Cup as both a mod and as a team captain, and you've played in the tournament, if you were to say one thing to any viewers watching at home that haven't participated or they're just watching the stream, if there's one little piece of advice that you could give to prepare for this tournament, what would you give?
I don't know. I'd say try and make team comps around what you guys are comfortable with. If not, then try and make yourself comfortable with something to work together. We got really familiar with a rush comp with May and whatever else we had to use RAM. And obviously other teams got familiar with Junker Queen and Orisa and Mauga and whatever it might be. So I guess either play what's meta or play what you're most comfortable with. And I think even if you do bad, you could still have fun.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'd probably say the same thing too. I mean, my team, we personally just did the Mauga comp, but we got somewhat good at that, even though I got countered.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's hoping the fun tanks are meta next time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, true.
definitly.
Please no horse.
Here's hoping
Please no
for no more
Mauga.
Doomfist nerfs.
Oh yeah, no.
Whoa, calm down.
Don't speak it into existence.
We're just gonna do it anyways. I don't care.
No, that sounds like a pretty good reason to nerf Doom if you ask me.
I don't know. I think you'll be pretty surprised with my Doom next time you see it.
Ah,
I end a lot more.
I wanna see him. Oh, yeah.
T, bring out the Sombra.
Oh, the T Sombra.
Oh, ew, what's wrong with you? I wanna do me Doom.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
Probably not gonna happen between us, but anyone else. Sucks that I couldn't get to play tank much in the tournament, but
Yeah, I pretty much only did on circuit, but that was pretty much our only plan for anytime where Rishi wasn't on tank.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with against Apple winners?
I played Sigma on circuit.
Yeah, I think that was
Pretty
against
sure I
us.
did
Yeah, I
at
think-
least.
Yeah, I think that was against us. I think that was also against
Yeah.
Sayura.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh well, it's getting late.
yeah, it's getting late. Leon T, do you have anything else to say before we wrap up?
I think was all I have to say about the
Yeah.
coming tournaments and stuff. Thanks again for
That's a-
everyone watching from home.
Yeah, I think it's just a GG's. Thank you to everyone for all the support for all the teams that's basically been shown in any sort of capacity throughout the tournament. It's really helped make it what it is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'd agree. I'd like to give a thanks to all the admins, all the mods, all the players, all the casters, everybody, all the Twitch mods, all the viewers at home. Just you guys are amazing. You guys made this tournament what it is. I mean, honestly, it's not a single effort. It's just the combined efforts of all of us. So everybody that's put in so much work into this tournament, just thank you. We really wanted to make this as great of an experience as possible. So just big shout out to like all you guys. And yeah, so we will be opening up the Discord to the public. If you join, you probably will notice that you only have access to the general channel. That's because you need to access your roles first. We will be moderating the Discord though, so if you're gonna join and just like troll, then you're probably gonna get timed out. But I will be linking the Discord in chat right now.
I could also maybe make a command on like a bot that posts a link here and there
Oh yeah, we could do
in the
that.
chat.
We could do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll also host some small games, some 5v5s, like we did on AppleKit,
Oh yeah, actually I can.
just with the server.
Yeah, just like some pugs.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I actually will.
Those could be fun.
I'm gonna post the link to Kid Apple just in case anybody wants to join.
Oh yeah.
This is my personal server. So, I mean, it's not just for Overwatch, but we do Overwatch 5v5s every once in a while.
You said doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Funny word.
Oh well. I think that's gonna be wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Last stream of this tournament.
Yeah.
We're gonna raid somebody.
Oh, yeah. Let's figure out a raid. Who's online?
I had a friendo. And I linked it in mods. We could do that one.
Alright. Let's see. Wait. Wait, minute stream. Okay. Okay, so we will be raiding Sind-chan, who's currently playing the finals.
Let's go.
Let's go, raid hype, raid hype. Sin-chan, let's go.
Copy modes. Wait, you probably don't have them. Oh well.
All of our subs, spam your Apple Cup emotes. Tell them we sent you.
All 2 of our subs. Oh, we're gone. Yeah, and emos and work were not yet.